Hey guys, I'm really sorry about how late this is. Whoa, my thing just did something weird. I'll be alright. If I need anything, I will just make myself a drink later. Ooh, Goten Black. Heard of Goku Black, but I haven't seen... I've seen Goku Black, but I haven't seen Goten Black. Charming. The hat again because my hair's a mess. I should have it on the right settings. Yeah, it should be working. Oh, you guys are sweet. I'm not too sure what I'm going to work on yet again. I've got a couple of Photoshop things I could work on. Yeah, I remember people. You guys need to give me more credit for remembering your names. Just a little bit of hate. How you all going? I'm alright, just recently saw a dietitian, gotta change a few things in my diet. Yeah, there's a picture that I finished, so I'd like to have it on a picture that I finished. I'm so smart. I have no idea what I'm going to work on. I just knew that I wanted to stream because I haven't streamed in a little while. My sleep pattern's a little bit all over the place as well because, yay, life. I might just work on Illustrator stuff at the moment. How late is it for me? It's 5 PM. The stream keeps on going between being green and there's in the little thing down here that tells me whether people can see it or not. It's green at the moment, but it goes to red, then it goes to yellow. So forgive me if I'm a little bit yawny this time. I think... Oops. Yeah, that. That's my latest drawing. I did that yesterday. I had it in my head, so I drew it. I couldn't find the right reference, so I kind of had to play around a little bit. I probably will end up making myself a coffee because, damn. The time where I am is much later, I can imagine. I don't normally stream this late. In fact, I didn't really want to stream late at all. Now, where is my window for layers? Don't know why it disappeared. Yeah, I get all these nice compliments. This is a bunch of Goobies that I drew the other day. It's going to be used to promote my stream a little bit more. We've got a bunch of different emotions here. This is the only one that I finished. It's not Gooby, it's Imposter. I'm Gooby. Why would I want to not be Gooby? I am Gooby. I have no idea what I want to work on. I could just work on that picture that I drew last night and just start it. And I apologise for the passion. I was in a mood, I had to draw it. I didn't draw anything else. Let's just start with the basics. Yeah, Breath of the Wild is a little bit of a trigger for me at the moment. It's just beautiful. I should really be working in Photoshop right now. I think I'm going to have to be bad and get a coffee though. Gooby, would you rather be a ninja or a wizard? Wizard, because I have magic. And I could magic myself to be a very good ninja. Or is that cheating? I don't want to be yawning so early. Oh, mad Gooby. Crazy about romance. I think I'm gonna have to break my own promise and make myself a coffee. Good job, Gooby. Good job. I honestly thought I'd have more energy than this. Good job. Too much yawn. My sleep pattern is completely crap at the moment. You'll have to let me know as well if the stream's working or not. So I think I'm just going to work in Illustrator for a little while until I feel a bit more awake, then I'm going to go into Photoshop and continue on one of my pieces. I think the last thing I did in Photoshop was that my OC character. That's fun. Stupid yawning. Yeah. Alright, thank you for the kind comments, Cousin Nikki. Hey, Holy Balls. Nice name. Do you have a drawing pad or did you do this with the mouse? I sketch first and then I bring it onto the computer and color it that way. Do you have a future for this channel? Well, I know that I need to put a video up of my figurines because I had a bit of interest last time. Kind of just glazed over it. I want to continue doing this though. It's been a great help. It's a lot of fun. Hey Edwin. I'm really sorry for some of you guys it's a little bit late. I'm aware of that. It's not too late here, but it's a lot later than what I would have liked to have been streaming. No, Quiplash hasn't started yet. I just put that in the title thing because I have every intention of playing Quiplash while my computer is on 90-something%. You seen Overwatch poster? Yeah, Dolan probably got it from BlizzCon. It went a couple of years ago. Ant for a reptile feet. I don't know if we've only tried that one. Has anyone bugged Dolan yesterday and the day before? No, no one's bugged him. People have been really nice. Unless there's a message he hasn't shown me. Does Dolan lift? Yeah, he does exercise. Although I'm not too sure if that's like some kind of meme thing and I'm just not understanding what people are trying to say when they say that. What am I drawing? I am working on a Breath of the Wild art that I did yesterday. Just as a bit of a loosen up, just getting myself into using my tablet. Designing a Velociraptor girl. Damn. Cool. Oh, hey horseradish, gee. Much appreciation for coming by. So what's wrong with SPD? Dolan pretty much explained it. He's not making enough back from it to pay the animators who are making it. So he's losing money on it. More money than what he would like to lose. So the Patreon is basically to help, you know, pay for that and help Dolan do a story series that he's been trying to do for the last... God, he's been trying to do this series for ages, and he keeps on putting it off. If you play Quiplash, try not to use Gooby so much because that one automatically wins and it kind of, you know, discounts the, you know, smart answers. Yes, I'm guilty too. I did use Gooby to win some points. But that was just a one-off, I hope. Drawing. Drawing's fun. I did a little bit of drawing on Saturday. Not much since though. Oh my god, hi Return of the Guru, haven't seen you here before. Hi. Ugh. Gooby sounds like a Pokemon. I like Pokemon. I could be a Pokemon. Speaking of Pokemon, I have 2 Zapdos. Yep, Pokemon Go, I have 2 Zapdos, but I still don't have a Lugia. Go figure. Very nice. Go on, Gooby, how can we contact Dolan? He gave the contact at the end of his last video, I'm pretty sure. Plus, he's got most of the information in his description boxes. What's my favourite Eevee form? That's a really tough one because I haven't really seen all the forms properly. But at the moment, I'd say Vaporeon. And eyebrows. Eyebrow is thick, but I just gotta make it work. Yeah, like I said, I apologise for the late stream. But it was either stream now or not stream at all. Excuse me, there is no day up. Aww, you're the shiny. Sylveon by far. Well, I don't really know enough about them, unfortunately. All I know from Pokemon is from Pokemon Go and maybe a couple of the games that I've seen Dolan play. And a bit of the anime too. I did watch the anime. Yeah, Gooby is close to 18k. I noticed that. I didn't really want to say anything about that because I don't want to brag or anything. That's pretty cool. It's not a number to, you know, laugh at. I was just getting over 15, to be honest. Like, damn. Is there a specific way to get moderator? Basically, I need to be able to trust you. Or to have known you for a while. Generally, Planet Dolan people get automatic mods. It's 1 in the morning. Yep, well, that's for you. For me here, it is 5:14. You and Dolan own a Nintendo Switch? That's why I know about this game, Breath of the Wild. Oh, there's so many mistakes in this drawing. I actually had to start over because I just couldn't get it right. I rely too heavily on references instead of just working on the actual characters themselves, so it just looked weird. Looked like that was from some random anime. It didn't look like Link and Zelda at all. It's 3 for you, huh? Damn. Well, I won't want to be up much later than that. Will I draw art? I have every intention of drawing art for it, but my problem is, and I am sick, but at the same time, I'm just a lazy artist. I'm lazy. I shouldn't be lazy. A lot of it is my chronic fatigue. Did you reference a particular image for this piece, or is it an amalgamation? I did reference a couple of things, but for the most part, it's still my drawing. I mean, I ended up doing my own thing with the body because I couldn't find the right pose. Shame. Of course, I had to use references for the actual characters because you can't really draw the characters without a reference. I actually used my reference for Link based on other picture that I'm working on that most of you should know about. Did you come up with the title of the drawing? Hero's Reward? Yeah, it was the only thing that came to mind. I am a lazy artist, but at the same time, I do definitely have chronic fatigue, and I know that that doesn't help. But at least I have most legendaries now. I don't have Lugia yet. Sucks for me. I think it's going. Don't know what I'm going to do about that. I guess I just miss Lugia. Oh well, it happens. You can't get everything at once. You can't always get what you want. Didn't I have a coloured version of this art? Oh, that's a different one. This is a different drawing. The one that you're thinking of is, just give me a sec to get it up. I'm pretty sure I still got it up. Just do that and switch this over to this. And yeah, that's the let me do that. This is the one you might have been thinking about. The one that I'm working on is charming. It's a completely different one. I'm gonna need a tissue. Give me a sec. Why do you want to get banned? I don't understand the reason why people want to get banned. Oh. It's still winter over here and it sucks. Oh. I see you, Vert Games. Thanks for coming by. Much appreciated. I've missed streaming, but I can't exactly stream at midnight. It's a bit difficult to do that. So are there any questions that you wanted to ask me about Dolan's recent video that you're not too sure about? I can't answer absolutely everything, but I might be able to give you a slightly clearer understanding. At the end of the day, I draw because I enjoy it. I mean, yeah, it's a job, but it's freedom. For me, drawing is freedom. Yeah, there are rules, but you can bend the rules a little bit. It looks like Zelda and Link getting down. Well, I wanted it to be passionate, but not quite too far, if you know what I mean. I mean, maybe one day, but right now I'm happy just drawing nice, passionate romance moments. And I wanted them to be like, I need you now. I mean, the other one that I drew was building up to it, but this one is like, I've got you and I'm not letting you go. SPD basically just isn't getting as many views as what it needs to make back the money that Dolan pays the animators for, if that makes sense. They're not getting as much views as what they used to, and that's why Dolan asked basically, do you guys still want this or not? Cat dog. Oh. Hey, Ghost E6. Where's the donation link? At the end of that video, the future of Super Planet Dolan. Dolan has a Patreon linked. And so far, he's got quite a few people, and it's been very humbling. He's actually cried at a few of the messages that he's got. Not like bawling his eyes out, but like little tear marks. He's happy to see that people still care. You still want SPD to be ongoing? Well, then tell him that. Can I talk about Samurai Jack? I haven't seen all of it, unfortunately. I know a bit of what happens, but I don't know everything that happens, so... If you can find a way to talk about it without, you know, using code without spoiling, that'd be cool. Yeah, the video, he explains it in the video how it works. Something about YouTube's algorithm. It doesn't like how long or short the videos are. Yeah. Now, so if he gets enough Patreons or patrons, I don't know how to say it properly, then he can continue doing Super Planet Dolan with no issue, and they can probably even start a comic series, which is what, or story comic series, which is what Dolan ultimately wants to do. Pretty sure I have this a different way, but I'm just going to keep doing that. Does the stream keep on dropping in and out out of curiosity? Because I'm looking at the little bar down below that lets me know if it's streaming or not. Charming. Yeah, 1,000 Patreons, that would just basically say, yes, we want this to continue and we support you, Dolan. Oh. Sorry. I will have to make myself a coffee, but I think I'm finally starting to get back into it. Your Wi-Fi, huh? Well, you know, internet isn't always the most reliable, sweet thing, isn't it? Hair. Gotta love the hair. Where's Dolan at? He is actually upstairs right now, possibly sleeping. The last person that abused their moderator power, which you guys don't know about because it happened at the way after the stream, I unmodded them. I didn't ban them, but I unmodded them because they were just stupid. Charming. Do I watch Fairy Tale? We watched a little bit of it, but we kind of stopped because the sound was on the thing we were watching it on was a little bit weird. So, it's taking shape. Hey, banana nono. Haven't seen you in a while. Banana boat. You finally got the body down for the character. Oh, bodies aren't the easiest, are they? I like grimace. I actually do technically have commissions up at the moment, but I'm a bit behind on a few of them. A couple of people I've been working on them, but I haven't like messaged them because I don't think I've quite done enough to warrant sending them an update. So hopefully in another month I'll be ready to take more commissions. At the moment it'd be a bit weird taking more on when I can barely handle what well, I can handle it, I'm just a bit behind. Ah, okay, so you're trying to be a little bit more versatile with her design. Interesting. Well, the part's not going to be perfect, so why even try? Now, the idea of this chat is basically there's enough crap going on in the world right now, so here it would be nice if people would, you know, as best as they can, try to get along. I have no reason to, you know, give anyone any hate or say bad things. How do you time out? The mods do that, or I can do that. If you heard a cough, that was Dolan. He's a good little Dolan. Cut. Stop being a pest. That would be helpful. I mean, the reasons I have mods is so I don't have to keep my eye on the chat 110% of the time. I can just talk with you guys and enjoy doing my art stuff. I tell you what though, it is so great to have my voice back. Oh god, that illness was nuts. That's another reason why I haven't been streaming, because I was sick. Calling it Gooby is taller than Dolan. No, Dolan's taller than me. I'm not too sure about the characters in the art, but nah, Dolan's taller than me. Ah, you people are funny. You guys give me life. Thanks for that. Are you still feeling ill or not? No, I'm just think I need a coffee. I should have a coffee. You got your teacher to dab. Oh god. Good on you. Dabbing. Fair enough, Matt. It's easier than timing someone out without realizing it. Like, I'm pretty sure one of my mods last week, I can't remember which one it was timing out people by accident. Because they were trying to do something on their mobile. In the art, you look taller. Oh, right, in the art. Maybe it's just the way that I draw. I think the tail is a bit confusing. Oh, the drinking thing? I don't know what you're talking about. I've never drunk. I've never been drinking on a stream. I've no idea what you're talking about, William. Jeez. Misleading information much? What type of art do I do? Mostly fan art, but I like to dabble in some original stuff as well. To be honest. I mean, I could show you some examples of, you know, original works that I did recently, and that was the aura character that I did, and the, what was it called? That character I did recently, Rose Gold. Oh, no. William, that never happened. I don't know what you're talking about. Jeez, you're trying to make me sound bad in front of the, you know, the watchers, huh? Thanks. I thought you were my friend. There we go, looks a bit better. Plats are evil. I mean, I can draw them, but sometimes they don't look right. It'll be fine from a distance, but up close it's a bit weird. Good thing that's not the focus of the image. I don't mind if people want to drink, just as long as you don't go too nuts with it, I guess. Oh, poor thingy. That was Dolan. Probably not asleep right now, but he is on his way to going to sleep. Alright, some recents that I did. Just gotta... Did I just do that by accident? Yep, sorry, got that there. Recent ones that I did, more original ones. Have I still got Rose Gold up? Rose Gold. And I also did open up, where's Aura? Aura. And I did Aura. The backgrounds are not my strong point at all. I hate backgrounds. No, people can get drunk if they want, just don't be mean to each other, and that's all I ask. Don't be mean. Hey, Necro Beats, aka what was it, Red Streak Gaming. One of my more favorite ones. It is fan art, but one of my more favorite ones that I've done recently is this one, Junko Enoshima from Danganronpa. Oh. Oh, that's Planet Dolan stuff I'm working on. Oops, that's secret. Well, it's not really secret. I just don't really like showing it when it's not really ready yet. So we got Rose Gold, Aura. They're the only real original ones that I've done, unless you count my Gooby character. Is that why the backgrounds of the SPD videos are just colored backgrounds? Oh, people do their own thing, but it's just easier if you have a base background and you just put it on. I think I accidentally might have gotten rid of a couple that I was working on so that I could get the thing back. It's another one I'm working on. If you zoom in on the eyes, I'm loving it. This is a Starbucks siren that I'm working on. Just kind of my own original thing. What character do I mean? That was Shima Melissa. Yeah, what's one of the ones that... Okay, so we got this one. It's not done yet. I'm like way behind. It's not even funny. And old school emoji, because I got this before emoji changed her character too much, so I'm using the original design. I hope she doesn't hate me for that. But yeah, so that's my Photoshop stuff right now. Oh, and a Shima. Have I shown you my Shima? Of course, we don't really use Shima anymore. This is my Shima. It's for DTS, but I'm way behind. I'm too far behind that it's embarrassing. I drew the Starbucks thing because there was a bit of a thing going on a while ago about you know, mascots being drawn. I thought Wendy's was a bit overdone, so I thought, why don't I try the Starbucks one? I saw one version of Starbucks, but it was sort of more humanoid and not really with the two tails. So I just wanted to do my own take on it. Yeah, so that's just the basics of what I'm doing at the moment. And this will be amazing when I figure out what I'm going to do. I need to do a proper background. I still need to color a few things. Yeah, it's pretty much done. There's just a few little bits here. Alright, back to Illustrator. Just for a little bit. Hey. Gooby's character, but instead it's just like Starbucks logo. That could work. Am I streaming any other day this week? Look, I'd love to stream tomorrow, but I have no idea what my sleep schedule is going to be doing. So I'd like to say tomorrow, but I can't guarantee it. Whew. Spot the difference. I'm guessing there's a sad face in there. Oh, there's one that's doing that weird crying happy thing. Play music. I would, but I don't want to do it too loud. And it doesn't really come through on my computer properly. Unless I do it on my phone, but I think even that's a bit weird. Alright, I'll see you, Matt. Thanks for coming by. Much appreciated. See, pot's alright. How many hours do you get for sleeping? Oh, I get the standard. About 7, 8. Depends. Anyone tired? I'm sure most people are tired. I should make myself a coffee, but you know, rain. Hee hee hee. Charming. Yeah, my moon. Do I use one of those drawing tablets? Is the stream offline? Oh, please don't tell me it's gone offline. I'm still here, I hope. I'm still here. I'm still here. But yes, I do use one of those tablets. I've got a Wacom Medium. My stream was offline. Is it still there now? Alright, I'll see you in Echo Beats. Good luck. Oh, streams can be the weirdest thing. Technology, huh? Am I right? Does DD still play WoW? Yeah, he still plays. Not as often. Yeah, no, I saw the Bella thing. Haha, yeah, funny. We all talk about Bella. Speaking of which, I drew a picture of Bella the other day, but I don't think it's quite what I was after. You have to do homework? Oh, homework sucks. I'm not telling you not to do it, but homework sucks. I mean, we pretty much rely on it nowadays, but how much easier would it be if it just did exactly what it was supposed to, all the time? I'm sorry if you're reading this. Look, there's always going to be, you know, one person who's a little bit of a naysayer, a little bit weird. Like the video who despised homework. Oh gee, I'd get like a lot of likes then. Bella is that weird Italian person that works for money persona that I made up a few years ago. Ugh. Do mods have the power to ban or just to time out? I forget. Leg. Yeah, thanks to that Sheep Slayer, it hasn't been very easy. I wonder how many other people are going to call me out for drawing Zelda's booty again. I don't know, the pose just seemed right. You've never heard of Bella? Well, then you obviously haven't been to the right streams. I've mentioned Bella once or twice, a few times. Hey, Swoops. Well, I just found out because Mod did ban someone. Thank you, Holyballs. Swoops, we just talk. Yeah, we talk. I draw. Complain about things if it comes up. And see how many people get triggered. We're not trying to trigger people here. Why don't you find it funny that some people mention Zelda's booty? Yeah, it's funny, but it's not it's not like that's the focus of the drawing. You watch the wrong stream in the wrong neighborhood, buddy. Quote Doopy, huh? Damn. Oh, Doopy's been going through quite a bit lately. I hope she's okay. Everyone seems to be going through something. Can't we all just get along? Gooby, what's your favourite TV show? It varies. I like Game of Thrones at the moment. No spoiler talk, although I did see the latest one. Let's try to avoid spoiling things, because you don't know what episode people are up to. Now, there are a few people doing Twitch now instead of YouTube. You're making minestrone soup? Mmm. You guys call me out for the tiniest little things that I say or do. There's no pride. Well, I suppose I'm streaming, so of course there's no privacy. No, of course you can't joke about child rape. Who the hell was... Oh, the person that was banned, I guess. Ugh, nice jacket. Thanks. I love my green jacket. Also got my hat on, and that's because my hair is a mess. Whew. My chest hurts for some reason. No, poor thing. Hope it's alright. There's nothing worse than when your body hurts and you don't know why. It's like, dude, why? What did I do? Don't hurt me. I'm a shipper of quite a few things. I actually revealed quite a few ships last week that I'm a fans of. I just like the relationship between them. But I'm no stranger to having drawn other things. Have I got it up? No. I did try drawing Link and Mitha, but I need to fix it a lot before I'm ready to work on it digitally. As in, colour it. I lose my words. What's my favourite gaming franchise? Sly Cooper. It's one of my favourites. It's been one of my favourites for a while. You love how calm I am even when there's a guy being a pest in the chat. Look, I've seen my share of, trolls and stuff, and at the end of the day, they're just hurting themselves. And if it really bothers someone, of course they're going to get timed out or banned. I'm not going to deal with bullies in my chat. Jesus. Even though I wasn't the one that banned them. You wish Nintendo would have been ballsy and just had them kiss at the end. I know, right? Oh. Yeah, I'm a Sly Cooper nerd. I actually drew quite a bit of Sly Cooper many, many years ago. Flying Calm Later is still my 1-2 pairing. But Zelda and Link are a very close second. Possibly even almost eclipsing it now. Someone was using an offensive name towards me, or was that the person that tried to get me to cheat on Dolan? Not that that would ever happen, I mean, Jesus. Have I played Overwatch? If you count me moving Dolan back and forth while he went to the went to get a drink, yeah. But if you're talking about like actually played it like from start to finish, no. Why? Because I'm not much of a gamer. As I've said before, I'm a spectator, I'm not a gamer. Even though quite a bit of my fan art is from video games. Are you and Dolan a fan of Xbox? We have Xbox. So I guess that means that we don't dislike it. I think Dolan is sort of more. I'm probably wrong here. I'm probably wrong. Probably more Nintendo than anything. Although his favourite games are Metal Gear and Final Fantasy VII. And he also likes Mario 64. Play Halo. If I can barely play video games, you think I'm going to play Halo? That's nuts. I think Dolan wants to try Halo at some point. Because usually what we do is we cycle through games. At the moment, he's playing Ocarina of Time. If I could have one superpower, what would it be? The power to make everyone get along. Or, from my last stream, sparkles. Make sparkles appear everywhere. You guys remember that? How many sparkles I put on that in that background? Oh, you have no idea how excited he is for the Final Fantasy VII remake. Just a little bit annoyed that they haven't really announced much else since. They've sort of focused more on Kingdom Hearts 3. Ocarina of Time, they ended on the 64, I'm pretty sure. What do you think of my Bat Dolan? It's an interesting idea. People make fun of my sneezes, I guess. I should just get used to it. My watch went off, no reason. But you just love it when you get a random song stuck in your head. I've never heard Gooby sneeze, I only get hiccups. You don't want to hear me sneeze. Trust me, you don't want to hear the sneeze. Sneeze is bad. It makes people notice you. And it scares them and it makes them jump. True story, I've made people jump. There was a slight chance that my sister could have been here, but it was organised very last minute, so she didn't end up coming. It's just normal sneeze. Nah, my sneezes aren't normal. Sure, yeah, my sneezes are normal. Why not? Hey, Jake Dreamer and the bros. I need to have this hand, otherwise it's not really going to make much sense. Yeah, as I said before, I'm sorry for streaming a bit later than what most people would be used to. It was either this or not stream at all. Oopsie daisy. Look, if alright, the one thing that I've never understood is when someone gets banned, then they come back, and they say that it was them that was banned. Wouldn't it be wiser just not to say anything at all? Not that I'm trying to give you ideas or anything. Who wants a banana? I could probably do with some food later. Don't know what I want though. Why does food have to be so complicated? Robbie Rotten? Yeah, I did hear that. That's pretty good. Yeah, people create second accounts because they think that they can get away with stuff. I'll never understand those that try that. Hey, Legends Secton, I think. Is that how you say it? Sorry if I said it wrong. How did I come up with the concept? Oh, it was just random, really. I mean, I tried a few different things with the Gooby character. I mean, at one point, I attempted this one where she had octopus legs, like human torso, but octopus legs. And there was another one where she was basically she has some kind of dog mask sort of thing. As in, not a mask, but you know how, like, Siberian Huskies have masks on their faces? Shapes? I gave her a mask initially. And then she was a human, and there were just all sorts of designs. And then I was just talking with my sister, and I was like, what if she was a mermaid? And I just drew up the design. I sent it to Dolan, and he gave it to Vim, and he made it more Planet Dolan booky-ish. So the original Gooby had small slits for eyes, and she didn't have hands or fingers. She just had, well, what I like to call nubs, like the Powerpuff Girls sort of hands. I talked a lot then. When did I start drawing? Oh, basically since I could pick up a pencil. I know a lot of artists say that, but it's true. What am I doing? I am working on a Zelda and Link drawing that I drew last night. Yeah, it was last night. Yeah, I have a bit of creativity sometimes. Where did the name Gooby come from? Alright, you know the Planet Dolan, yeah, of course you know Planet Dolan. You remember how there were the Dolan Duck comics, which is basically a really bad parody of Donald Duck? Well, there's a goofy character that's called Gooby, and that's where I come in. Dolan Gooby. So yeah, that's where that comes from. We came up with it fairly early on, but I didn't have a character for a while. I had my name, but I didn't have a character. Ain't that wise? So I'll try to answer as many questions as I can, provided that I can actually... Yeah, started as a bit of a meme. True that. There's a static when I speak. I don't know what that is. I've just got my computer, I've got my Wi-Fi, tablet. Voice. What made DD change from Double Dragon to Danger Dolan? Lol. Copyright, because Double Dragon was copyrighted. Dolan technically isn't copyrighted. Oh, come on, come on. Yes, I'm guessing you didn't do it. Nope. Damn lines. Watch me adjust lips 100 times before I'm finally happy with it. That's me. What drawing tablet do I use? I'm using a Wacom Medium Intuos Pro. Well, you see, the thing is, Xantred, if you come to my stream, I will do my best to at least, you know, talk to most people at least once, if I can. It does depend on how busy the stream gets or how distracted I am with whatever I'm working on. I will try to talk to people when they come here. Gooby is a god. I'm not a god. That'd be kind of cool, but nah. I just believe that we should be nice. That's all. Coming from someone who was a pretty bad pessimist before she met Dolan. It's interesting. My religion struck his life. I still haven't seen that meme. Dolan refuses to show it to me. It's probably a good thing. Gooby, you're a good artist. Oh, you're sweet. I don't know where Sheep Slayer. I'm pretty sure that you might have also appeared in one or two of Dolan's streams before he stopped streaming as often as he did. He just got really busy with work and, you know, whatnot. The only thing that'll get you banned is if you're mean to someone. Or if you decide to say mean things to me or whatever. So far, only a couple of people have done that. Well, Shrek making... Oh, ew, ew. No, I knew it was something bad, but ew. Why would you do that? That's just nasty. I'm sorry if the stream is dropping out. My thing is currently red, and I don't know why. Well, we shall see. Are you guys set for the next emoji movie? That's funny. I don't want to... Oh, that looks nice. I don't want to ban people if I can help it. No one deserves to be banned unless they are just a cruel, mean person. The other thing I slightly want to change is I think Link's head needs to be a little bit bigger. Dolan does have binoculars, but I don't think he's ever walked down the street with them. He wears sunglasses, though, pretty much all the time. We've only been recognised like 3 times, I think. Well, Dolan's been recognised. I haven't been recognised yet. I don't know if I want to. It's just the small little bits that help. Damn nose, it's not going away. Ugh. Very good. If you met me in real life, you'd just go nuts. Thanks. Don't know why people would go nuts, but why not? and I would probably pat your head and go, there, it's okay. How's Dolan since that video? He's been doing better. No, he's very strong. It's very admirable about it's something I really admire about him. May I ask the reason for your character being mutant PD? Basically because Dolan wanted an expressive character. And he thought that the Gooby one would be a good one to go with. What do I think of Nixium's PD character? He's funny. I actually really liked that Mood Clock and Nixium video that was done recently. I laughed at that. And the bit where Dolan is that caped person, he does that voice at me now and it creeps me out. Thanks, hon. Oh. Do I miss Shima? I honestly didn't really get to know her well enough. It would have been nice if I'd, had more than one conversation with her. But, stuff happens, unfortunately, and her disappearing is something that happens. But it's not Dolan's fault or anything like that. He's tried pretty much everything that he can think of to get back in contact with her. Have I seen the new Wonder Woman movie? Yes, I loved it. I thought it was really good. It's definitely a good film for, not that I'm really high horror about it or anything, but for, strong females that want, a good role model to look up to. Bella, I watched 50 Shades today. Oh, good for you. Yeah, the Nixie and Mood Clock video was hilarious. It made me laugh on more than one occasion. Good job, boys. Where did Snoopy's name come from? Well, she's also from the Dolan memes. There's a character called Snoopy, so that's where we got the name from. We wanted it to be another dog character because, Gooby is a dog character, and she's my sister in real life. So we thought that would be good. If my brother wanted to, he'd probably be Morky, but he's not interested in joining or having a character. The thing's pausing. I'm sorry, I had no idea. Is that working? Yes, it is. Weird. What was I gonna? Oh. I'm sorry about it pausing. I can't really do anything about that. I'm pretty sure at the moment he's a guest star, but he's actually a writer. He's written a few things, and Dolan's really enjoyed his writing. You going to school? Good luck with that. School is fun. No time for school jokes. Because school is not a joke. Do the walk, do the walk around. Yeah, we do the walk around. Do, 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 do. Alright, see you, Blake. Thanks for coming by. Much appreciated. Hope you have a nice day, night, or whatever it is. Bye. Which bits do I find funny on the SPD Nixium move click video? Well, that bit where Nixium's dreaming and then it turns out that it's Dolan. You're looking for little me? Makes me laugh. A quarter. I'd welcome that quarter. Any little donation is welcomed. It's nice. But it's not essential. A fidget spinner character? Really? It's funny. Yeah, there's a lot I need to do to improve that. That leg is just weird. I think that's a bit better. Anatomy is not my strong point. I was a bit worried about doing the leg like this, but eh. It's a bit better. The legs are weird. Do the walk over. She sneezes on Dolan. Don't know. Well, I probably have seen it. It's just been a while. For me, you know, it happens. Kiss, 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 kiss. Hopefully that one. Nixium Hellbent narrating, yeah. Oh, they do good videos, don't they? Quite funny, entertaining. It's nice that I usually get to see them before they go live. Sometimes a day, sometimes a week beforehand. Why doesn't my brother want a character? I don't know, he's just not interested. And he's shy. That's probably why. I think that works. I just need to do maybe 35. Hey, Shane Star. Don't think I've seen you for a little while. How's it going? There we go. It's probably not working. Yeah. Pictures. Okay, no, it kind of works. Do it. Can I tell Dolan about the Bat Dolan? Possibly. I'm not too sure if that's what they're after right now. Have I seen the Sonic Mania opening animation yet? I don't think so. They might need to make the arms a bit bigger, the legs a bit smaller. Oh, there's so much anatomy stuff. Anatomy. My battery life is currently on 58%. Get the feeling that I might need to either... Come on. Make this a little bit longer. Will there be a Spider-Man? I think my brother probably could have been Spider-Man because he's really, really tall. How tall? He's over 2 meters tall, if that gives you a rough indication. No! Excuse me. What would I call myself? What would Gooby call herself? I don't know, the Meeper. I won't say it was cool, so I want to get that Mohawk style. Yeah. Do me and Dolan go out on interesting dates? Sometimes we'll just we'll go out to a restaurant. Most of our dates are generally just going to the movies. Hey, Dominique. What do I think of Spider-Man? I think it's pretty cool. We talked about it a little bit. Not so good. Like I said, anatomy is not my strong suit. I'll try, but I'm not amazing at it. Tigers wait. Song stuck in your head. What do I think of Bill Gates? Don't really know enough about him to make a judgment. What if Gooby was Spider-Man? I'd love to have those powers. Who wouldn't want those powers? Climb up walls, web shooter. Binge watching South Park, huh? Cool. Monstrosity. No thanks. That's not a thing. No, that's just mean. Rest in peace, Gooby. How did she die? Oh, she coughed on stream. Won't stop. You okay? I'm fine. Just a tiny cough. I'm fine, it's just a little cough. There should only be one Gooby joke per game. Yeah, but how are you going to know who's going to do the joke? Gooby, can you do DBZ arts? Probably. Don't know why I couldn't. Lame. Come on. Give me the thing. There we go. Thanks. I appreciate the support. Hey, Miguel Mendoza. How you been going? I got the basic shape down. Might need to bring her body back a little bit because that's her thing. Let's get more sense. Don't mind me just talking to myself. Ah la la la. Talking to a wall. Yeah, Gooby's a bit weird. What up? Can't we all just be a little bit weird sometimes? It's better that way. My brain is like, good job. You just love it when your brain goes to sleep. Ugh. Oh, holy balls. Thank you for the donation. I was waiting to... There we go, that looks a bit more... I would spin, but I'm not too sure if I'm quite ready to spin yet. Thank you for the donation, much appreciated. They'll go towards me eventually, hopefully helping out people a bit more. Thank you. Just the little things that you can add to it, just to make it a bit more. Might be a bit much. But sometimes you can go too far and it just looks weird. Yeah, no matter. See, that doesn't work. On Link it does work, but on her it just looks a bit weird. So, no. Bad, 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 bad. See, I will adjust the mouth quite a few times before I get it right. That is the way of the goobs. Kiss, kiss, kiss. Dough. And the realization that you haven't saved it once the whole stream. Ain't that smart? I definitely need to fix her eye a little bit. Why didn't you speak in Super Planet Dolan? Because my character is a mute. Best way to describe it. I am mute. I'm not a mute in real life though. Not that being a mute would be a bad thing. Yeah. Excuse me. More hiccups. Good job, Gooby. It happens from time to time. Oh, don't mind me, I just look at things for a while. I'm pretty happy with it, but I think that her head could be a little bit smaller. That's quite up too much. Nice little art. Phew. Although now some of his fingers look a little bit like retarded. Like, what did you do, Gooby? I'm doing nothing. I just attempted to draw. You sound like you're about to barf. No, that's just my hiccup. It happens from time to time. Most of y'all should know that by now. It'd be really nice if I could stream at least one more time during the week, hopefully. I hope I'm not too tired later. Have I ever watched the anime JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? No, that one I haven't seen. Do you know a video where she does sneeze? No, we are not going to look for Gooby sneezes. No, as far as everyone knows, it doesn't happen. It is non-existent. Gooby sneezing does not exist. please. Did you say hi to Help any of the others? Not recently, but yeah, I say hi to them. They're all a nice group of people. This must be the work. No, sorry, I don't know what JoJo is, unfortunately. Because I am wise and I know everything. Gooby sneeze. We are not going to try to trigger a Gooby sneeze, please. Let's not. Gooby sneeze is bad. Don't lie to us. What did I didn't lie. What did I lie about? What did I do? Oh, right, the Gooby sneeze thing. Yeah, that doesn't exist. Not at all. Just going to make this a little bit smaller. There we go. Sometimes I'm never satisfied. Don't think I've heard of that before. No. Maybe that's a bit too flat now. Playing. Princess Peach, won't you listen to my speech? I don't have any stars of invincibility, but you're the brightest star in the sky tonight for me. I know, believe me. It's like the best Starbomb song. What up, bitch? What up, bitch? It's like a question box. Me and Mario, more time with astronomy. I'll take you by the pictures and give you a little smile. Me, I'll see if you can try to make me feel so spooky. Must be all good and to get inside to Mickey. So appropriate, Rudy. So appropriate. Mario, you always do this shit. I like a girl and you ruin it by yelling stuff about your dick and tell her go away. And Luigi is okay, and Mario's a bit risky. Just tell me what you need to say. Please don't be afraid. The only thing I really want to tell you is goddammit. Hee. I like the song. Let me take you on a magical ride. I'll pick you up and love and smash your backside. Some fun up in the friends and all. Just go on. Of course, it's a little bit hard when you actually have the song going along with you. Oh, good for you, Sandtrend. Who else did you get noticed by? Yeah, it kind of works. It's going to take me a while to figure out exactly how I want the hair to be done, like if I want the lines to go all the way up or only slightly up. So much fun. We should create a community out of the channel. I've been meaning to, but my brain is always like wise. Gergax Princess Tolop and me. Alright, Ghost, thanks for coming by. Much appreciated. I might play a round of Quiplash now in my stream because my computer won't be going too slow and it'll be fun. Let me just get it up. Alright, for sure, Vengeance. See ya. Play. Down a little bit. I don't need the sound of that. I saw Softan playing this the other day. I wanted to join, but Dolan didn't want to join, so I didn't join. Quiplash. There we go. There we go. A bit of fun. Now to set it up on my phone. Do I have an 34%? That'll do. Last time I tried playing, it was being really mean. Let me just... Right. I am ready to enter. I remember first in, gets to play. It would be really handy if we had more people in the audience so that we can sway the votes a little bit more. Make it a little bit more unpredictable. There we go. I'm in. Let me in. There we go. Well, at least on the stream this time. Oh, Jesus, why is that's not very nice? Lovely name. I live in Australia, mates. Oh. We've still got 3 more people. That one usually is a little bit of a crowd. Are you sure we want to do it with just 5? Anyone can play. You just go on jackbox.tv on mobile devices and join in using the room code. Alright. Anyone else joining? Either the game's paused or... Come on, it's a bit of fun. Be silly. We can say whatever we want. It won't let me join. Go on Jackbox TV on your mobile. It should just let you go on. And it'll give you a room code and give you a name that you can write. And just do that. Hey, we got a Xandred. I mean, we can play with 6 people, but it's better with 8. Device ain't compatible. Can you try on your computer, maybe? Another tab or something? See you, Edwin Rays. Hope you had a nice time. Should we just start then, and we'll just if anyone else wants to join, they'll just have to be in the audience. Maybe next game we'll get more people. Let's have some fun.
Hi, I'm Schmitty, which is Norwegian for bringer of Quiplash. Amazing coincidence. Okay, let's have a good clean fight. No quips below the belt. This is round 1. You'll see 2 prompts on your device. Answer them any way you want. Each answer will go up against someone else's answer, and everyone will vote on which they like most. It's simple. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go!
Just for anyone who hasn't played before. Oh. Oh my god, misspelling. No. There we go. Game isn't loading. Sometimes you just need to refresh. Okay, it says you're in the audience. Cool. Oh, Stevie Wonder.
Let's start this show. The first prompt is a group activity at a really bad summer camp. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite.
Did you just fart, Jane? Yeah, I'd agree. Sorry, Jana. The cat's just right there.
Next, the name of the music playlist that will definitely put an end to the party. Vote on your devices.
You okay, sweetie? No, she just looks a little bit out of it. I think she's okay. She's probably just tired. A. Cool.
Next up, invent a Christmas tradition sure to catch on.
BotW does.
Time to vote.
Ooh, it is about being rude with Jesus. Yeah. Gee. Gotta try to stream earlier tomorrow. If I'm awake. That's the problem. You need to be awake. At that time. Maybe I just have to try to keep myself awake as long as possible and stream in the morning. Oh.
It's voting time.
What? Ugh. Three Quiplash in one round. Awesome.
Okay, next one. The dumbest method of birth control. Time to vote.
Okay, whoever did that, ouch. Hey, amazing Tim. Yeah, I voted for my own one. Well, not my one, but the one that was related to me. So I thought it was fun.
The worst thing you can tell the kids about the death of the family dog. Vote on your devices.
Ew, that's gross. Should I get here later to stream when it's done? No, I think I might be streaming a little bit longer after this. I just wanted to play a couple of rounds of Quiplash with the audience. Just really make myself a coffee. Idiot. Now the pasta one, that's just gross.
That's the end of round one. Let's take a look at the scores.
Ugh. I think I'm gonna have to be bad and have a coffee.
It's now time for round 2. Everything is worth double, twice as much.
Apparently, I have no brain right now. Sorry about that. Terrible, 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 terrible. What was that hair on camera? Oh, it's probably my kitty. It's Jaina. She's looking over the computer screen right now. She'll probably come over here soon. Hoping to put the kettle on. Amazing. You have school today in 2 hours, or good luck with that.
Our first prompt is, you know you're in for a bad taxi ride when blank.
I don't know. Oh.
Okay, pick your favorite.
Oh. Oops, excuse me. Two Quiplashes. I don't know if I deserve that.
A bad name for a hospital. It's voting time.
I was gonna go for something completely different. Are you serious? Are you serious? No, no, come on.
And next is,
I feel like this is rigged.
all day. Time to vote.
I am Groot. Funny. Yeah.
Okay, next one. Another name for Canada.
Ooh.
Vote on your devices.
Okay. Random much.
Next up, the best way to tell if a tomato is ripe.
Squeeze it.
It's voting time.
Witty. Another Quiplash. I don't think I've ever seen this many Quiplashes in one game.
Scientists say erosion, but we all know the Grand Canyon was actually made by blank.
Who knows?
Vote on your devices.
You guys are using the Gooby answers just to get a reaction out of me, aren't you? You feel bad for missing my last stream? It happens. I should make a vote not to vote for Gooby, even though I find it funny.
We've reached the end of round 2. Let's see what happened.
I've got 2 Quiplashes in that round. I was about to say, surely I'm in front, or at least in the top 3.
And now round 3, the last lash.
Yay.
Point values are triple, and you'll all be answering the same prompt this time.
Yay. Oh, this is the one I always lose.
Your prompt is... It's bad to be buried alive. It's worse to be buried alive with blank.
Oh god, I've got a witty here. I'm sorry, I have no idea what this is. Forgive me. Idiot. Alright, I'm just gonna get the coffee done.
Alright, we're ready. Okay, in round 3, you get to award 3 votes. You can give them all to one answer or spread them out.
I have to vote! Let me vote! Oh, that's mean, that's mean, that's mean. It really shouldn't have been written, but I'm gonna vote for it anyway. Sorry. Alright, BRB. Again. I can't believe I got a group for that one. Hey, Stevie Wonder, you made a comeback. Congratulations. A nigger. Oh god, that's so bad. And yet it got the most votes. Unfortunately, you have to be lewd to win this game. Hey! How many Quiplashes were in that round? Didn't I get like 3? My sex dungeon goes. I just want to see. Hey, Jizzle. Yep, that was good. They're going to show all the Quiplashes. You don't pay. Yeah, I'm terrible. I fixed boo-boos. That was just stupid. Alright. Alright, let's try this again. Let's see if we can get more players. Think we can get more players this time? Okay. New players. Let me. New players. Alright, hopefully we can get a full round, a full lot of people this time. Disconnected, okay. Hey, come on. Let's see if we can get more players this time. What kind of a name is that? If you don't make it, please... Damn it, Gooby. Is that you, William? Ooh, looks like we might get a full one this time. Come on, one more person. Hey, everybody's in. Alright. Anyone else can join in the audience, please, and vote for what you like. Might have one more round after this, and then after that I'll go back to doing art stuff.
I'm Schmitty, and you're an acceptable group of players.
Butthole.
I had a dream that you were all together. Well, It was actually a nightmare, but let's get started.
Smitty thinks he's so funny.
Time for round one. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it.
I'm so sorry. I hope this doesn't offend anyone. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Ugh. No, I'm sorry, Roblox. I didn't mean to say it out loud. I was just surprised that it won, that's all. I should have said the N-word. I really, 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 really don't like saying things like that. I'm sorry, okay? I didn't mean to offend you. I am PG rated. Apart from this game, this is the only time when it's
Sleepwalking can be a problem,
borderline
but it's not as bad as sleep.
M.
Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite.
Oh my god.
Next one. An item not found in Taylor Swift's purse.
Dignity.
Time to vote.
Hot. Someone asked before how I take my coffee. White with 2 sugars. That's just me. I like my 2 sugars. I'm not voting for me. I'm voting for the ones involving me. It was funny though, it wasn't just me.
Vote on your devices.
Ew. My friend, who usually is in the stream, but he's gone to sleep at the moment, my friend Matt Colvin, he's probably seen this. He streamed this a couple of weeks ago, and God, some of the answers in there were awful. Oh.
Next in line, come up with a catchier, more marketable name for the Bible. It's voting time.
Alright, Roblox school shooter. I hope you're doing it. I hope you do fine, and have a nice day tomorrow. Oh. Oh.
Next one, the perfect song to hum on the toilet.
Singing in the rain.
Time to vote.
Those are both ridiculous names. You can get this up. My favourite mug. It's my Junko, and if you can see her there, sister. It's one of those mugs that the picture only shows up if you've got a hot beverage in it.
Why did the mortician cross the road?
I have no idea.
Vote on your devices.
Hey, Ahmed Ruddy. How you doing? No, I'll see you, Roblox. I'm sorry if I offended you before. I didn't mean to say it. Hey, new Rujix. Noel Rujix, sorry. How you doing? Hope you had a nice day.
Where do babies come from? Time to vote.
Hey guys, what I missed, just a little bit of Quiplash. This is our a second lot of rounds. Ah, good job, Miss Bitch. Yeah, pretty much the same thing. So whichever one you thought was funnier.
A vanity license plate a jerk in an expensive car would get.
Too rich for you.
Voting time.
Oh god. Yeah, William, don't get too upset about it. I mean, sometimes you just don't have the best answer on the day. I mean, I got freaking lucky. I got lucky before. I bet you I won't win this round.
Round one is in the books. Let's see the scores.
Oh, I'm not going to be first. Wait. Yeah, fourth? I can hit a fourth. Damn it, Gooby. Come on, William. You can do better than that.
Interesting. I'm doubling all the point values. You heard me.
How do you deal with depression and sometimes just general anger? You have fun. You try your best to have fun. I'm sorry. Do they say... They say mum. We say mum. In Australia it's mum. Some people go mom. Nah, here it's mum. With a U. Depression, basically, what I do is I might go and play Pokemon Go, or I might just do some art stuff. Art usually cheers me up.
Okay, it's time for some quiplashing. First up, the secret to a great marriage.
Be Dolan and Gooby.
Okay, pick your favorite.
I swear I'm picking it because it's relatable. Secret to a great marriage? Well, for one thing, you need to be compatible. And, you know, just enjoy being in each other's company. Oh, 2 audience members. Awesome.
And next, an odd painting to hang above your bed. Time to vote.
Ugh. Well, there you go, William. You got one. Yay.
Next up, if God has a sense of humor, he welcomes people to heaven by saying blank.
You got one of those.
Vote on your devices.
How Australian? I don't think it's really Australian. It's just a thing that we do here. I'm sure it's said in other countries as well. I personally can't stand saying the word. Whew. That's so sad.
Okay, next one. statues should be called. It's
Oh my god, they're almost exactly the same. Where's Dolan? He's in bed. Probably asleep right now. Fair enough, apparently face cubes is better than man facial cubes.
If you'd never heard the term great white shark, what might you call it when you saw one for the first time?
Get me out of here.
Time to vote.
Oh. No, I've been awake since... What time did I get up? I had to get up at 1 o'clock because I had a doctor's appointment. Ever take a roll while he's asleep? Not while he's asleep. That's just cruel. Ooh, even Stevens.
Coming up next, the best thing about going to prison.
I don't know.
It's voting time.
Ooh. Well, coffee's definitely waking me up more a bit.
Mother Teresa's deepest secret. Vote on your devices.
What if there are any kitties nearby, but I don't know where. Oh, there she is. No? Ooh. I think I'm about to get a piece of that. Hey, sweetie. Audience, this is Jaina.
That should never be homemade. Time to vote.
Ew. No. Little cute. Yeah. You showing your face or are you just licking yourself? Jaina the cat bit my arm. Yep, she bit me. On more than one occasion. Okay. I can see a pretty little face.
Round 2 is no more. Let's see the damage. This is round 3, the last.
She's probably going to bite me on screen again, aren't you?
Everyone gets the same one
Surprising one
single
bit.
prompt this time.
Alright, what's this last one?
A terrible name to have if you're running for public office.
Why do I get the feeling that people are going to have this answer as well? Sorry. New kit. I take advantage of the fact that she wants to be near me right now. And that I'm not drawing. If I was drawing, I'd be a bit annoyed. She presses things on my tablet, then it does weird things, and I've got cat. Please don't bite me. Is it free to play the game? It should be, just on your devices. You can't own the game, but you should be able to join the website. Join on the website. Oh my god, ouch! It didn't let me finish my answer. Oh, that's a shame. Yeah. Oh. I bet she has no idea that she's being filmed. Otherwise she wouldn't be this cute. Are you aware that you've got people watching you, Jana? I don't know why my phone does that. I'm sorry. Mother love. Good for you.
It's over. Let's take a look at the final scores.
Alright, who do we congratulate? Boo-boo! Congratulations! I have every intention of playing one more game. Alright, we'll go new players. And basically just... Oh, what the hell? I'm not going to be in charge, am I? Hey! Charming, whoever you are. Alright, I'm not in charge of this one, unfortunately, because I didn't type it in time. My phone decided instead of pressing L to press K. Should really write a rule saying avoid using overly offensive words. Whoever, gonna say this out loud, whoever's Gooby's cat, you have control of this game, so I guess we just wait. At least I managed to get in. It'll do a countdown, or don't use overly offensive words. Yeah.
Welcome to Quiplash. Population, you guys. Thanks for starting this game, guys. Got me out of jury duty. Let's get going. This is round one. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent.
Alright, hey Vengeance. I'm playing Quiplash. Third round, or third game. That one just wrote itself. Although I'm sure that whoever got that question as well will be even better. Alright, who's Donald Trump? You can tell me. Excuse me. I pet my kitty. Aww. What are you doing? Please don't mess up with my computer. She's laying on my laptop now. You're a sex offender, charming. a question.
Let's start this show. Starting things off, the worst pizza is blank style pizza. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite.
Am I Gooby son? Yes, I'm Gooby son. I'm not going to call myself Gooby Pussy. Gross. What kind of cat is my kitty? She is a Burmese. Sorry, you guys can't see her that much. You can just see her there. Ooh! She didn't like that. She's decided to ride my backpack.
What robots dream about? It's voting time.
She did. Yes. It's a shame the camera doesn't. I can't adjust the camera to point down. The only thing I can do is adjust my screen.
Next one. 3 things are certain in life: death, taxes, and blank. Vote on your devices. Coming up next, the name of the website that probably gave your computer a virus. Time to vote.
Let me vote, although I don't know what I'm going to vote for.
And next is,
What do I call myself,
come up
Gooby
with a
son?
name for a
Well,
sitcom about a bunch of
I like
wacky
Japanese
nuns.
culture.
Vote on your devices. Next up, George W. Bush and Dick Cheney's rap duo name. It's voting time.
I don't know Call of Duty that well though, so I'm just going to be rings up to get them, so go on here.
Okay, next one. A bad thing to say to a cop as he writes you a speeding ticket. Vote on your devices.
What does last fact mean? What do you mean on my thing? But it's going to be the weirdest I've ever seen. Okay, it's going to be the trickiest thing I've ever seen. So I find the name Gooby Pussy funny and intelligent. It is what it is. I mean, it'd be kind of silly of me to stop the stream and start it back up again just because I just laughed at someone. It's lagging, yeah, that's because I decided how to quickly on my Chrome.
That's round.
And yeah, sorry. Wait 1 second. Cool. Sorry about the lag. The audio is lagging. Oh, sorry about that. There's not really much I can do about that. Is it my voice or is it the game? Yeah, Jane is with me. She's Kit Kit. I'm sorry, they just seem like the most... Yeah, Jane? If I try to move her closer to the camera, she'll probably walk away and do something weird. Mega cutie. Waiting. Yeah. Is this the Costa Crab? No! This is poetry! Hey, Krillin, the strongest human. Ravioli, please. BotW. Audio in need of repair. Oh, maybe it's because the cat's sitting on it.
A weird physical way to greet someone. Okay, pick your favorite.
Well, that is definitely weird. Let me vote. Come on, let me vote. There we go. Can we not talk politics, please? I prefer if we didn't. I mean, I'm sure that we all have different opinions. You can't see her face, but you can see her cutie.
And next is the password to the secret high society sex club down the street. It's voting time.
I don't know what any of those are. Even Stevens, congratulations.
Okay, next one. What a dog's text message might say.
Woof.
Vote on your devices.
Yeah. I have no idea. Dum. You still will used to watch SpongeBob. I watch SpongeBob all the time, but being 25 and having, you know, the show's different to what it used to be, so it was enjoyable.
Time to vote.
But yes, I used to watch SpongeBob. I love the quote. I loved quoting it. You like Krabby Krabbies, don't you, Squidward? Custard crab pizza is the pizza for you and me. Well, of course, as soon as you mention semen or penis, that one's automatically going to win, isn't it?
Next one. A terrifying fortune cookie fortune.
Oh. Default.
Next up, something that absolutely doesn't make you think of a penis on some level.
China! Oops. She knocked over Dolan's water bottle. Bad joke. Bum, 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 bum. Wow. Shh, 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 shh. Quiplash. Congratulations.
Next in line, a horrible charity like for tots. Vote on your devices.
Oh, who are you calling Pinhead? Yeah, that's a funny moment. Yeah. Copy it. Hey, Zendred.
Next is what really cracked the Liberty Bell. Time to vote.
Sorry.
And that's all for round 2. Fire up the scoreboard.
Ooh, go strawberry.
Welcome to the last lash, the final round. Stakes are triple. There's just one prompt, and you're all getting it.
Okay.
The prompt is a body of water you definitely shouldn't swim in.
No, do I have to keep on using that? Come on, let me spell it right. If you're watching this, dude, I'm very sorry. Hey, dashing love. Like a bit of Quiplash. Oh, someone missed out.
Apply your votes.
There we go, there's my votes. Yeah, firmly grasp it in your hand. Firmly grasp it, firmly grasp it. And got a couple of 8s. A 12%. Hey. Also 12%. Cool. Funny. Damn. You got it going good. Looks like you won.
That's it. Let's take a look at the final scores.
Wow. Hey, congratulations, Strawberry. To the runners-up and to the loser as well. I didn't even see what I came. I wasn't looking. I was looking at the winner. One more round, do you think? And then I'll get back to maybe doing a little bit more of art stuff before I call it for the night. Well, it is night here, so I can't really do that. Alright, I think unless whoever Gooby's pussy is says that we play again, I might just need to quit this and go back into it. Huh, people messaged me. I might just do this back and then go back into it. You're watching this at 5:24 AM. Ooh. What a nice name. Ow. Let me play, let me play, let me play. A. Oh, someone called Melissa. Don't think it's the real Melissa though. Well, it could be someone called Melissa. I mean, Melissa is a fairly-ish. Oh, Patrick. Funny. Alright, let's play. I think this will be the last one, then I might do a little bit more art and then just talk to you guys a little bit. I feel so much more awake now that I've had a coffee. Ow. I love that. Ow.
Hi, I'm Schmitty. That's spelled S-C-H, Mitty. Okay, did everyone turn in their permission slips? No? Yeah, whatever. Let's go. Time for round one. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go.
Winners' bonuses. I'm sorry. Hey, Evi Zero. Hey, Ponyo Quats. I am so sorry. I swear my mind's not in the gutter. My brain's just like, ugh. I'm so sorry. There's no way that any of those are going to win, and if they do, yay. But I'm expecting some genius. Hey, Wally loves Eve. Or Wally. Me and my names.
Okay, here we go.
What game are you
Our
playing?
first prompt is,
Quiplash.
in a shocking poll, it was discovered that 3 out of 4 Americans blank.
Eat cake.
Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite.
Hey, Karuto Neon. Sorry I didn't see your name there before. Going well? Ish. Ooh.
Coming up next, the worst invention that starts with spray on.
Oh god.
It's voting time.
Yay, first Quiplash. Congratulations, Doc.
Okay, next one. A lesser known ingredient in most microwave pizza pockets. Vote on your devices.
Oh, is this going to be another good round for strawberry?
And next, you never know when you're going to need insurance. You could wake up tomorrow and blank. Time to vote.
That's fine, they're both to do with male genitalia.
Next up, an idea for Lady Gaga's next crazy outfit, a blank dress. It's voting time.
Ugh, gross. Both are bad. Ew. I hate them. Terrible.
Next one, come up with a slogan for the Russian Tourism Board. Time to vote.
But if you're eating at Mr. Krabs, it was just weird and funny. Ugh.
Next up, the pyramids would be even more impressive if they contained blank. Vote on your devices.
You stayed up all night watching the stream? Congratulations to you. Oh wow, we're even Stevens. Cool, go us.
Next is, what's the Mona Lisa smiling about? It's voting time.
Both of them are nasty. Ooh. Hey, Patrick.
That's all for round one. Here's the scoreboard.
Darth Vader, huh? Cool.
On to round two, where all points are doubled. Doubled, I say.
There we go. That was nasty. Yeah, I can be nasty sometimes. This is the only game or time you'll see me being nasty. I'm usually a really good person. All innocent. Don't say any of the mean words. Hey, Varus, are you done? What's my favourite song? It's a tough one. It depends on my mood, but I really like The Journey, Don't Stop Believing.
Okay, it's time for some quiplashing.
I also like the
First
Dear
up,
Evan Hansen,
something you
Sincerely
can
Me
only do
song.
at a Walmart if no one's looking. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite.
Gross. But do you think being nasty is also funny? It depends on the situation. Really. This is entertaining and educational. You should play one more later. Maybe.
Time to vote.
I think I'm a little bit tighter than I should be. Should really eat something. My English teacher forced me to use it.
And next, the worst shape for an animal cracker. It's voting time.
Oh, okay. That's interesting. Amizio. Sorry if I said that wrong. I should know how to say it by now.
Next in line, the worst soup flavor, cream of blank. Vote on your devices.
How big do you think Squidward's nose is? Big enough. Oh, even again?
Okay, next one. Your first decree after being named supreme ruler of the earth.
Hugs for everyone.
It's voting time.
Hey, Boxy!
Next, a rejected title for The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly was The Good, the Bad, and the Blank. Time to vote.
Hey, Oliver O'Hanlon.
Next is something you do not want to do while standing in a police lineup.
My mind went blank.
Vote on your devices.
Oh wow, my phone and my computer are on the exact same percentage. 21. Ooh. Hey.
Next in line, coming soon to a theater near you, Benedict Cumberbatch is blank.
Benedict Cumberbatch.
It's voting time.
What time is it for me? It's 7:39 p.m. Thanks, Bradical. Thanks for coming by. Much appreciated. Oh. Oh, brain.
Round 2 is now complete. Let's see who completed it well.
And I'll get a couple of points in that one. Fourth isn't anything to be mad about. There's
This
Kit
is
Kit.
round 3, the last lash. One final chance to catch up. Point values are tripled, and everyone gets the same prompt this time. Your last lash prompt is a business or service that shouldn't have a drive-through window.
Oh god, I just thought of a really bad one. I'm very sorry about this. It's cat again. Oh. The game kicked me out? Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, kitty kitty. Oh, two people didn't quite write in time. You need to be quick.
With your votes now.
Ah, you shocked me. See you, Roblox. This is Jaina. She's come back for more pats. You're so greedy. You just want pats. 3 votes is still better than nothing. Hello, kitty. Hello, my princess. Oh, I'm sorry about my cat's butt being on camera. Why are you shocking me? She's giving me little mini shocks. Of course. Oh.
That's all. Now for the final scores.
Your cat is so cute. Thank you. Yay! Congratulations! I don't know if I want another round or not. I'm getting a bit exhausted. What do you think? One more game? She's just a little kitty. She doesn't know what she's doing. You'd be up for a round if we're still doing it? Oh. Well, I was pretty sure audience was going to say do another Quiplash anyway. How long have you had her? Oh, a couple of years now. My princess. I'll call her my princess even though she hurts me. Go figure. Alright, one more. And then I'm stopping. I'm getting tired. New players. Good luck. Cat showing their butts to people is actually a sign of respect. Okay, I did not know that one. Is she actually on the camera, or am I just... looks like I'm patting the air. Oh, she's sort of on camera. You can see that she's there. I'll just do this for now. Kit kit. Yeah? You can see kitty kit. Alright, everyone's in? Maybe I still want to be able to read the chat.
Hey, welcome to Quiplash. We've been expecting you. Hey, welcome to the pizza party, you guys. There's no pizza. I wish I hadn't given up pizza. This is round one. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it.
How much do you love Jaina? I love her a lot. She's my little kitty kit. I have no idea. See you, Pika. Let me keep it. Alright, I'll see you, Necro Beats. Good luck. Hello. Oh, that is weird. Ugh. You were young, Tara. Congratulations.
Let's start this show. The first prompt is something fun to scream when you win in a game of bingo, other than bingo. Okay, pick your favorite.
Interesting. Words. What you doing, Jaina? What you looking at? Are you... No, you don't know. Oh. That's alright, I'll happily lose.
Next up, a
Okay.
TMZ headline you really want to see. Time to vote. Next one, the name of a pizza place you should never order from.
Our pizzas suck.
Vote on your devices.
Jaina, what you doing?
next. What's the first thing you would do if you could time travel? It's voting time.
Really? You would stop Jaina from showing her butts. That's what you would do with time travel. Damn. Here's my first. Not quite as nice as my mum's cash, but thanks. Wow. Is this the last Quiplash game? Yeah, I think I'm done after
Something you
this.
should never say to your mother. Time to vote.
I keep throwing this thing. Oh, what was... Yeah, that was the best. But yeah. Second one will be better.
Next in line, the perfect day off is just 12 straight hours of blank.
Relaxing.
It's voting time.
Hey, Brandon Rex.
Next up, a bad place to skinny dip.
Anyway.
Vote on your devices.
Come on, let me vote.
Next one, the name of a new perfume by Betty White.
Old lady.
It's voting time.
Very good, smelling the first thing I think of is smelly cat, smelly cat. What are they feeding you?
That's the end of round one. Let's take a look at the scores.
Smelly cat, smelly cat, it's not your fault.
It's time for round two, where all point values are double. That's right, double.
I'm sorry. Oh, I'm so bad at this. She wants this. You want the dangly bit? That's what you want, isn't it? You want this. Yeah, you want that. Can't have it. She keeps on giving me little electric shocks, so I think it's because my tablet is a bit electric. Gooby, who do you find dumb? SpongeBob? Patrick. Patrick.
Let's take a look. First up, a brand name for a medication that intentionally causes male impotence. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite.
And one of these could win.
Okay, next one. A rejected safety technique for when you catch fire was to stop, drop, and blank.
Oh.
Time to vote.
What's my favourite movie? Disney movies. My brain is dead right now. I like 50 First Dates. I think I've mentioned that before. 50 First Dates used to be one of my favourite movies. Oh.
It is something you shouldn't buy off of Craigslist. It's voting time.
I don't think she's aware that there are people watching her right now, otherwise she might run away. Are you aware that there are people watching you, Jamie? They can see you from all over the world. You? Why are you staring at my phone?
Okay, next one. The worst name for a racehorse.
I suck.
Vote on your devices. That's helpful advice you would give to Super Mario. It's voting time.
Thank you. That was like the only answer I've come up with that I think that I've really
Next
liked.
line. The crime you would commit if you could get away with it.
Later. Oh, come on. No idea what that is. Twenty-three people, huh? That's a bit more than last time I looked. That's awesome. We got 23 people watching us play Quiplash. Some of us are good and some of us aren't. No, we're all pretty good. Some of us are just better than others.
Vote on your devices.
That Mario question you put, Gooby, that's hilarious. Yeah, I'm sorry. I thought it would get a couple of laughs. Yeah.
Lower your heating bills by
dying.
it's voting time.
Let me vote. Have you seen Rick and Morty? I've watched one episode and that's it. We might have got two. It just seemed like it was a bit much for us. I might just need to try watching more.
That's the end of round 2. Let's take a look at the scores.
Hey, Dr. Venice. Ooh.
And now, round 3.
Why are you looking at my phone?
What values are triple? And
This cat is
answering
weird.
the same prompt this time. The last prompt is
Aww, cutie.
the worst advice a doctor could give.
Oh. Congratulations, Doctor. I'm sure you deserve it. You come up with, obviously, answers that people like. They're the ones that get voted on. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to call it after this because I am exhausted and I need to eat something. I might even have a nap. Maybe I'll be able to stream when I wake up. Ooh, it just locked me out.
All right,
That's
here's
weird.
the board. Hand out your votes.
Why did you just lock me out? Oh, she left me. Fine then. Leave me. Cruel animal leaves me just when I was ready to love again. A joke. Just a bit more. I only put it down because Kitty was with me and I thought you guys would like to see the cat. Excuse me. Oh.
That's it. Let's take a look at the final
Oh,
scores.
crap. Sneezes. Hey! Hey, Dr. Venus, congratulations! Stop Gooby's cat from showing his butt. Yeah, that's a good one. I'm not going to leave that one down, am I? Yeah, I might have sneezed, but it wasn't that bad, thankfully. Ugh. Well, congratulations on winning. Yay. Hey Gooby, do you have a DeviantArt account? Sort of, but I can't really link it. It's an old one that I used. Alright, I'm gonna go back to this. Oh wow, kisses. Whoa, forgot how steamy that was. With the Quiplash, I might put it on something else for the time being. Yeah, I'll put it on that. I'm pretty much stopping now. I'm not going to do anything else, I'll just talk to you guys for a little bit before I stop streaming. So, any questions for me before I finish? I do a little bit more art, but I'm tired, I need to eat something. I think I'm just going to head to bed early, and hopefully that means that I can stream in the morning. I'm a little bit more awake. More people can, come along. So, any questions? Will you remember me? Generally, yeah, I do. I remember most of my audience if they come more than once. It's usually after the third or fourth time, sometimes before that. I recognize the name and it's just nice. I'm actually going to put this on Junko because I love Junko. Oh, I love it. One of my favorite Mario power-up items is a mushroom. Count. When did you meet Dolan? 2013. We both did a self-employment course. He was doing his YouTube stuff and I was trying to do something with my art. But the questions that they asked were a bit nutsy and I didn't really follow along with it. Plus, that was the year that my brother and sister were diagnosed with type 1 diabetes and also my cat died. The best thing about that year was meeting Dolan. Do all of the Planet Dolan voice actors live in Australia? No. Only me, Dolan, his brother, and Sid lives here too. That's alright, I really don't want people to be racist or mean bullies. I sort of saw bullying as, being racist, but I suppose if I have that as a separate rule as well so that it's there and no one can debate it. Yeah. Hugs for me. Thank you. Wait, your brother has diabetes as well, like Snoopy? Yep, they both have type 1 diabetes. They were diagnosed a month apart. Still, no, you didn't want to sneeze in front of me. Oh, hun, that wasn't even my worst. Hopefully I don't sneeze anytime soon. Tell Dolan I say hi. Yep. Did you always have short hair or was it long like in your profile pic? The longest my hair has been is about stomach length. But I haven't let it grow that long in the longest time. Lately, I let it just grow beyond my shoulders a little bit, and then that's it. I usually get it cut after that because it's too much to handle. Charming. I hope your brother and sister can fully recover. Look, they've had it since 2013. They more or less know what they're doing. Snoopy's a little less tolerant of it than what my brother is. My brother has a pump, which that basically doesn't have to measure what he eats because the pump will just replace his insulin or whatever it is that it does. And Snoopy just has needles. I'm going to have to learn how to do that before we go to Japan. What was my favourite part about school? Break time, socialising. But if you're talking about subjects, probably Japanese. And now my sister does Japanese and she's better at it than I was. Well, that's because she watches a lot of anime and she also liked Vocaloid for a while. Are you really a sucker for Mario games? I like Mario. Don't know if it's my favourite though. I'm a die-hard Sly Cooper fan. Till the end. Be really good if we could, get that TV series or movie done. That would be nice. Okay. Does Dolan only have his YouTube career, or does he have another interest? He's focusing on YouTube. He's thinking that maybe he might do something else eventually, but at the moment he's focused on his YouTube stuff. I could be proud of him. Why can't dinosaurs clap Gooby? Because they're dead. Oh, that's cruel. Tell Dolan hi from me. Yep. Yeah. You poor thing, Necrobeats. And then there's silence. The funny thing was, when I first streamed, I didn't actually look at much of my social stuff, so I probably got like... All I did was I announced the stream on Twitter and just streamed, pretty much. You're my favourite YouTuber? You're a sweetie. Calling myself a YouTuber is weird. I mean, a YouTuber to me is like someone that does it full time. I'm still sort of more casual, but I'm enjoying it. I'm having fun. It's kind of warm outside. Well, it's definitely not warm here. It's winter in Australia. Just for the next month, and then we're done. So another few weeks. And it's spring. Ugh. It's funny how I say I'll answer questions for a little bit, but then I end up answering questions a bit longer than I intend. You guys are sweet. I'm really sorry that my stream was a bit later than what I would have liked. But at least I still streamed. We played a bit of Quiplash. I got to talk to you guys a little bit. I'm kind of hoping in the future that I'll have more people with me on stream as well, apart from just my friend Matt Colvin. I wouldn't mind having a couple of Planet Dolan people on my stream as well. Oh, yeah, I think I'm going to call it there. I hope you guys have a nice morning, night, afternoon, or whatever it is you're doing. I'm not trying to sound like I'm repeating myself all the time, but thank you so much for coming by. Much, much appreciated. And hopefully next time I'll be slightly more lively, and who knows, maybe Dolan will be awake and he'll come on for a few minutes. Yeah. Oops. Yeah. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys next time, alright? Hopefully tomorrow morning, but we'll see. Bye.